had somebody. I'm talking to myself. Well, the camera. Somebody mentioned they didn't know how to do the Mississippi chicken. I've done it here multiple times. But I figured it's been a while, I think, since I actually shared it. So I figured we'd share it again since we're making it. I'm trying to figure out how much we need here. Leftovers are fine. We actually just enjoy putting this on like rolls and eating it as sandwiches as well. All that good. And then onto that, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of butter. And a entire, you can use half, usually we just use all of it, especially with the more chicken, the more you want to use. This is a ranch packet. And the ordering doesn't matter, like that makes no difference whatsoever. And then a packet of Au Jus gravy mix. Now if you don't have Au Jus, you can use brown gravy too. We've used both, but it does call for Au Jus. And then this is where you would put the peppercinis, but we don't really like peppercinis, but we love banana peppers. I love the cooked banana peppers in this, so we do a lot of them. I told you we did a lot of them. Just a little extra for good measure. Plus most of this jar, which is a 12 ounce. I'm going to add some of the juice, just give it a little extra flavor. Did you eat that one that fell? Was it good? Clovis approves of the banana peppers. Alright. And that's all you do. Turn it on low for 4 hours and you're good to go. Alright, so I'm going to experiment and make some fudge that I seen. I seen it on TikTok, but they didn't share the actual recipe, so I had to go and find something similar, and I'm just gonna hope for the best with that. John isn't a fan of candy corn, so I'm still gonna make it, but I'm gonna leave the candy corn out of half of it so that if he don't like it, he can still eat it. So before I get the fudge going, I want to do the bottom layer and share what we're doing. The big one I'm doing without candy corn, and then the little one I'm doing with, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that'll eat this unless Lily eats fudge, and I'd rather not have to eat the big thing myself. And I was gonna just put it down the middle, but I figured it would mix that way, so we're adapting it. Anyways, we're gonna put some peanut butter chips in the bottom here. Okay, and this was kind of a slow process, and it just felt like it dragged on, so I thought I would cut it down a little bit and just voice over it. I done some of the peanut butter chips, some of the peanuts, and then the Hershey's milk chocolate chips, as well as some of this Heath. This was so good. I didn't show it here, but I went through and added some marshmallows to this layer as well. You'll see it in a little bit. And then the candy corn, I just added the candy corn and peanuts, and then also some of the marshmallows. But like I said, it was just so drawn out that I wanted to go ahead and just do it this way. The recipe calls for 3.5 cups of white chocolate chips. The recipe that I've seen on TikTok used these, and I really wanted to use these. The color though, I wanted to use these instead of white chocolate chips. I don't want to use both bags of these for this recipe though, so I'm going to see what's in this. Is it? No. Now to this, we add this whole thing of sweetened condensed milk. Fudge.
Huh?
Fudge.
No, it's in.
So you want to get it hot and melt the butter, but you don't want to bring it to a boil. So get ready to go ahead and add in our chips. I'll go ahead and turn off the heat. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and mix in 1 cup of marshmallows. And then I'm gonna put, kind of hard to do one-handed. Some of it there, but most of it back here. But it's the bigger pan. Gonna be eaten by more people. As well, and do a little bit of what we did on the bottom. You don't think it's wonderful out here? A little rainy, but it feels amazing. 40s, whatever it is pretty good to me. Come on. It looks like you made a mess, didn't you? He always does. Very messy baby girl. Need some more food? Looks like Mama needs to come clean your cage, don't she? Made a mess here. Pretty girl. Really nice and fluffy. Who's what? That big black one? That's Matilda. Matilda. See her copper on her? She's a black copper Moran, I think. I thought she come out of a birchen egg, but she looks like a Moran. I mean a black copper. They're both Moran. That ain't how other people say it. I say it different than that, but that's what I've always known, so that's what I call it.
Whose chicken is that? The little chicken.
What little chicken?
What chickpea or chickpea?
That one is chickpea. Pretty sure. Chickpeas home was just a tiny bit smaller. Where's she at? Probably in the egg box. No, eggs are in the egg box. Where's she at? Wait, is there an egg over there? There is. Where is she? She's up there. Good, ma'am. We thought we lost you. Like literally you snuck out somehow or something. That one was fresh, wasn't it? How many is there? Only this? Okay, I was gonna say I don't know if I can hold any more. They laid the nasty one in the egg box. Every once in a while we'll have one do that. Alright, so we ended up running out and doing a few errands, and I wasn't going to have time to make rolls, and a meal like this needs rolls, so we grabbed some. We grabbed these at Walmart. They're not as good as my homemade ones, but they'll do in a pinch. No. I'm going to get all the chicken out here. You can just shred it up inside the crock pot too, but it's just easier if you get it out. Especially if you don't want to shred up all the peppers.
Over here. Probably see that. Don't move. Don't move. You my little.
Oh, does it?
Maybe these. Oh, that'll be this now. Would it be four? What about shoes?
I didn't know how many people would want, and I didn't want to. There's only 5 of us. How many did you want? I should have went ahead and made more. I didn't think about that. Go get them out of the freezer in there. They're on the very bottom. Because they've already thawed out pretty much. They just got to warm up. Did you get it off?
I think so.
Show your Gerber baby.
Like the baby brand? She's just gonna look that way.
Yeah, it's a Gerber baby doll. Ain't it, Lil?
Yeah.
She got that today at one of the whatevers we went to. Vendors mall kind of things. Antique malls. I don't know where you got it. Do you? Either way. Turn her back. She is cute though. She was a little crusty, but Lily got her nice and cleaned up, and she was getting a sticky off of her leg from her tag.
Works on it, but that's where like the white paint got scraped away.
Oh yeah.
Underneath is just all this, and so it's fine.
She's cute.
Yep.
Okay, so verdict for the fudge. It was good. The actual fudge base was not near as good as that simple fudge recipe that I have shared here on my channel not too long ago. That is the best fudge that I've ever made, I think, and it's delicious. We've made it twice since then, and I thought about using that base for this one, but I was afraid that the consistency of it might not work well with the added ingredients, so I stuck with what it did. If I ever make this recipe again, I would probably, instead of adding any of the white chocolate chips, I would just add just the peanut butter chips. You can kind of taste the vanilla of the white chocolate, and while I'm not like, I don't hate white chocolate, I just think it'd be better if it was all peanut butter, but it was good. We all liked it. That's just a little small critique, because y'all know that that's the kind of person I am. But thank you for watching. We'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.